a regular review and consistent diarized system of making sure the documents you got in place are updated, current, and relevant to your circumstances, your business circumstances, financial circumstances. Maybe it's just a yearly review. You could do it yourself if you're familiar with the documents and you've gotten advice from your lawyer previously. You don't even necessarily have to engage, but obviously it would be better for people to come and review their situation with their lawyer or even if it was their wealth manager from year to year because your circumstances change, your desires change, the world changes. You know, you got the emergence of different things like cryptocurrency assets and all sorts of stuff coming in, AI. So, you know, the world is changing and you need to make sure your affairs are current to the world as it is at the time.
Yeah, you got to be nimble, right? And you touched on superannuation, and when you're young, you never think of it. But in all honesty, I mean the importance of it when you address it early on. Firstly, it's also a non-estate asset. So when it comes back to the topic of risk, it's just going to put an extra layer of protection there. And if you get it right from the beginning, it's going to set you up to at least have a few million by the time you retire. The earlier you get that right from the beginning, because I think the thing that many people don't realize is that you actually have full control of how you optimize your retirement nest egg. And you can, of course, have insurances through that. And also make sure that that goes well in hand with the outside super investment activities, the business activities, the lifestyle opportunities, and everything that ties into it. So yeah, it's invaluable exercise, and you need to leverage those conversations from the beginning to be able to have that right system in place.
That's right. So it's basically where legal and financial strategy must align. It's not just about having documents, but making sure they work together. And that comes back to my point that I made previously about making sure that you're with good professionals. Make sure those professionals work together, have a good relationship, and work together well. Because if they do, you're going to have a much better outcome for your personal affairs across different areas.
Yeah, I think alignment in values is key, right? Not just between the actual client, but also the professionals in their network that they consider part of their team.